A chilling ordeal unfolds, mystery deepens in Port Charles. In Port Charles, the whispers of intrigue have steadily transformed into a cacophony of suspicion and despair as the aftermath of recent hospital events grips the residents in its relentless clutch. The questions linger. Was this a meticulously crafted tragedy, or simply a series of unfortunate coincidences? Every character is embroiled in a web of consequences they can barely comprehend. At the center of it all, Sam McCall's death has cast a shadow across General Hospital, leaving viewers on edge as they speculate about the sinister forces at play. Cyrus Renault's elusive agenda. Rumors linking Cyrus Renault to Sam's death have been gaining traction online, with fans suspecting that he might have manipulated her medication. Many are asking if Cyrus injected digitalis into her IV, a powerful drug that could have induced a heart attack, leading to a tragic and sudden end. But what would Cyrus gain from Sam's death? While he's certainly proven himself as a manipulator, his motives here seem muddied. Some speculate that Cyrus, notorious for targeting vulnerabilities, saw Sam as an obstacle in a larger scheme involving Lulu Spencer and Dante Falconeri. The notion that he would orchestrate such an elaborate scheme simply to nudge Lulu and Dante back together feels twisted, yet it fits into Cyrus's character arc, a man driven by control rather than straightforward revenge. Lucas Jones, a surgeon caught in the crossfire. Perhaps the most heartbreaking element of this storyline is the toll it takes on Sam's brother, Dr. Lucas Jones. Struggling with guilt, Lucas is trapped in the nightmare of having potentially been complicit in his sister's death. This talented surgeon, once regarded with respect, now faces whispered doubts about his abilities. Every glance from his colleagues seems laden with skepticism. Every comment a reminder of the painful irony. He, a healer, could be blamed for his own sister's passing. This tragic twist brings a new level of emotional depth to Lucas's character, illustrating the agony of someone whose professional life could collapse under the weight of a single mistake, or worse, a targeted manipulation he had no control over. The unseen puppeteer's role. Cyrus's influence over the hospital remains pervasive, even insidious. The mastermind has been frequenting the hospital corridors, appearing in places where he shouldn't be, slipping past security as if he owns the institution. Could his presence at the hospital be more than coincidental? Was he setting the stage for this tragedy well before anyone realized it? Some fans have pointed out that Cyrus's recent visit to a comatose Lulu involved cryptic promises and veiled threats against Julian Jerome. His presence seems like more than a simple coincidence, suggesting a deeper vendetta, one that fans are slowly piecing together, even as the characters remain in the dark. The autopsy. A grim revelation? Everyone awaits the autopsy results with bated breath, sensing that the results could unravel layers of secrecy around Sam's death. The lack of clarity surrounding Sam's passing has only intensified the grief of her loved ones, while viewers are left in a state of suspense. Autopsy findings that reveal drug tampering would send shockwaves through the hospital and could shatter the very foundation of trust among the staff. This twist could place Lucas at the center of a dark conspiracy that pushes him to the brink, raising the stakes as the story unfolds. Fans hope the truth will clear his name, yet the suspense suggests that darker revelations may lie ahead. A sinister symphony of revenge. Many speculate that Sam's untimely death is merely one part of a sinister plot orchestrated by Cyrus to avenge himself against Julian's family. The tragic irony of this web of vendetta is impossible to ignore. Julian, who has long since departed, seems to have left his family vulnerable to his enemies. In one ruthless act, Cyrus effectively targeted two of Julian's children, one lost to death, the other left grappling with guilt and despair. This dual blow not only serves as a bitter reminder of Julian's dangerous legacy, but also illustrates the far-reaching consequences of his tumultuous past. Future implications and Port Charles's looming shadows. The tragedy surrounding Sam's death has not only shaken her family, but has also raised fundamental questions about the safety of Port Charles itself. With each passing day, viewers speculate about Cyrus's next move, knowing he could strike at any moment. Could Lulu's eventual awakening be tied to this unfolding saga? Or will other residents of Port Charles find themselves entangled in Cyrus's web of vengeance? The ongoing mystery continues to unravel, keeping fans captivated and hungry for the next twist in this tragic tale. Through this dark journey, General Hospital has proven yet again why it remains a cornerstone of daytime television, where layered narratives and morally complex characters leave viewers eagerly waiting for what's next in Port Charles.